Maya's in the building, everybody. Mayahiga
Hi, everybody.
of Alveus Sanctuary.
I'm here for morale. My name's Maya. I have an animal sanctuary. Hasan's been there. And I just thought it'd be fun to teach you guys some stuff about animal sex. Some of my viewers yesterday were saying that you said we were going to do like a tier list or something.
No, I thought that that's what you wanted to do. That's why I was like, do you want me to get a board or something for you?
No.
No?
No.
Do you have a PowerPoint presentation?
Yes. I have curated a presentation for you all.
Can I show you something before we get started on animal sex?
Yeah, as long as it's good vibes.
Okay.
What are you guys talking about?
That we found it. Watch this.
Uh-huh.
Did you know this?
No, I did not know all these specifically, no. I do have some fun sperm facts today, so this is a great segue.
This is a classic.
I like the music.
It's a copyright-free song called Ticklish that they're using that I like to play when we watch car chases that occur regularly in Los Angeles, California.
1.5 billion per milliliter. I didn't know that one. That's crazy. 9 billion per milliliter. Oh, that's billion.
Chicken have 4 to 6 billion per milliliter.
That's some crazy cock. You could have laughed. I thought that was funny.
Sorry, you're right. That was a banger. Muscovy duck, brown bear, they nut hard.
Okay. Say it like that.
Barry Balls, thank you for the 74 gifted subs.
74?
Yeah. Barry Balls is another 10. How did scientists find out about this? I don't know.
Oh my god, it's so many.
Man is 5 milliliter per ejaculate, and the sperm count is around 20 to 150 million per milliliter.
Gross.
Yeah.
Can I see the end? I just want to see the last one. You want to watch the whole thing? We can watch the
Yeah,
whole
we
thing.
were watching the whole thing.
Okay, sorry. Giraffe being less than camel is strange. Bull being more than camel is strange. Ram being more than bull is strange. Oh, no, it's not.
I don't understand. Yeah, the sperm count is like, I think they're saying like how many milliliters per ejaculate is what they're talking about. But like the sperm count is actually, there was a couple there that was like a billion, you know, like 5 billion earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dolphin, almost a billion per milliliter. That's a wide range. It's like 7 million to 990 million. So some dolphins are just like, they got crazy sperm.
I imagine it's hard to take samples. Because they probably float away, you know?
Yeah. 2 billion sperm count for dogs. Rhinos nut hard. And so do horses. I know that from my time working at,
yeah.
It's fucking awful.
Sure.
Jesus. 20 liters?
Sure.
20 liters per ejaculate?
Do you know how big their penises are?
No.
Yes.
Like a car? Like a Toyota Prius?
8 to 10 feet long.
God damn!
Do you know how much they weigh?
How
much the penis weighs?
How much?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. Is 8 to 10? You said 8 to 10 meters?
Feet.
8 to 10 feet long? God damn. Okay. 8 to 10 feet long. It's gonna be is going to be 700 pounds.
Like 150 pounds.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, so they got like...
I mean, don't act like you're not impressed by that.
They got like slinkies. It's got to be, right?
I mean...
Because it's like...
I'm 100 pounds and I'm 5 feet tall. So I think it's just like if I was 8, yeah. Like
yeah, you'd be like
tall.
a slinky. You like Wemby is what a whale penis probably looks like. Like
what?
long. Yeah, Wemby. He's an NBA player. He's very long. He's like around 8 feet.
Okay.
In length.
All right. Cool. Well, I have a lot of cool penis facts for you guys. I DM'd you the presentation on Twitter.
Okay. Zoo fan art stream. Show Maya.
Aw. That's cute.
I know. We had a wonderful time. This is we're gonna also have a wonderful time. We're gonna recreate having a wonderful time now.
Welcome to class, everybody. Please get out your pencils and paper. There will be a quiz at the end, and if you fail, you flunk out of the class.
Sex. A presentation by Maya for Hasan and Hasan's chat.
Okay, welcome to my presentation, everybody. It's called Sex. It's for you, and it's for Hasan, so you guys can learn some things. You can go to the next slide.
Do I just click?
I don't know, I guess. First of all, we should start with what is sex? And Hasan is going to answer this question for you.
Sex, like as in like having when a man and a woman love each other very much.
Yes.
The act of that, is that the question?
Yeah, I just think it'd be good to like set some context before we have this conversation. Like, what is it?
Chat, when a man and a woman love each other very much, okay, they get together and a stork comes in and delivers a baby 9 months later.
Okay.
That's, I think, how it's done.
Sure, that's fine. I'll take it. Thank you for the intro.
How is it done?
Also, or when a woman and a woman.
Yeah, or
a
when a woman and a woman.
Or 3 men.
Yeah, or
you 4 men and 2 women.
You could do an orgy. There's many different
men.
ways of doing it. I was just thinking like as a reproductive unit.
Yes, we are going to be talking about reproduction today.
Yeah.
Okay,
because there's sperm and stuff on there.
First of all, because we were talking about sperm, and because you guys are Twitch chat, and you'll probably think this is funny. The next segment, you can go next, is on wieners and different kinds of penises. So I thought I would start off by telling you about them. The first one was already spoiled. The largest penis is what, Hasan?
My penis.
Ew.
I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Ew.
I'm sorry. Okay. The largest penis is blue whale.
And how long is it?
It's 8 feet, 8 to 10 feet.
And how much does it weigh?
It weighs 150 pounds.
Yeah. Nice.
Why are you shocked? I retain information.
I'm just impressed. Okay, so that's the largest penis on the planet. What do you think is the largest penis to body size ratio on the planet?
Ooh. Okay, so something that I've learned.
You can go full cam.
Something that I've learned in I'm a little bit knowledgeable on this stuff. Also, don't show your screen to anybody. Spoiler alert. Yeah, they'll see. They'll see your notes.
Screen.
They'll see your notes and then they'll spoil it. I think it's got to be like something tiny with like a ginormous penis, because from what I understand, like a lot of penis size is directly related to like sexual competition. I think, like for example, gorillas that like already dominate in other avenues, like with strength and whatnot, are like established as the alpha in the pack for other reasons. So like their penises are tiny, so they don't have to have like there's not a lot of like competition sexually, I think. So a
lot of them know. A lot of chat knows.
Wait, really? I haven't looked at chat. So it's got to be like something small with like not like a lot of sexual or with a lot of sexual competition, but like they're not necessarily like violent. So I'm gonna go with, could be like a fish, maybe.
It's a barnacle.
What, a barnacle? What the fuck is a barnacle?
Is right. It's a crustacean. You know, the things that like are on the bottom of boats.
Oh.
Like that get stuck on the bottom of boats. or when you get mad and you say barnacles.
I've never gotten mad and said barnacles, but okay. What the fuck? Where's his penis?
Is that the underside of a barnacle? The picture
Barnacles
under it,
like you've never seen before.
the picture under it is what a barnacle looks like from the top.
This right here?
Mm-hmm. So its penis comes out from like the top, from that hole, and it's 8 times their body length.
8 times?
8 times their body length. So you're what? Like 6 feet tall?
I'm 6'4".
Yeah, so that's 8 times Hasan's body length if he was a barnacle.
That would be insane. I feel like that's hard to bring around. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like,
but I guess they pack that shit in.
It's retractable. You know? The reason it has to be that long though is because they can't move. Like they attach things, they get stuck there, so they have to reach.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
They're lazy lovers, it seems.
Yeah. Well, they can't move. So.
Yeah. Typical.
That is the largest penis to body size ratio. Now we're gonna go quantities. Generally, when we think of penises, we think of 1, right? But there are animals that have 2-headed penises. Platypus have 2-headed penises. Snakes have 2-headed penises.
The fuck?
Snakes called a hemipenis.
Okay.
2 heads.
Why?
Better odds.
Wait, really? Is it to like have a threesome? Is that what it is?
No. Snakes.
Like they're just getting down and dirty. They got someone saying echidna has 4 penises.
Echidnas have a 4-headed penis. You know what an echidna is?
No.
It's kind of like a spiny anteater. It's a monotreme from Australia. You'll probably recognize it.
I'm looking up echidna penis.
Oh, well, it's.
Whoa! It looks like there needs to be 4 circumcisions conducted. Like that's what it looks like.
It kind of looks like a little, like a little hand, a little bit.
It does. It does look like it. Can it pick up things with this penis? You think?
No, but we'll get there.
There are some penises that can pick up shit. I feel like that'd be so much better. Like you could just, dude. Have you ever picked up stuff with your feet?
Yeah, all the time.
It's liberating, right? If I could pick shit up with my penis, I would do it all the time.
All right.
Like I would literally just like fucking swing it around, picking stuff up left and right. It would be so sick. It'd be like a party trick. Like I would literally deploy it at parties. Okay. With consent, of course.
It kind of looks like a little hand. Echidnas have a 4-headed penis. Theirs is actually really cool. The reason that it's 4 heads is because female echidnas have a 2-segmented vaginal tract. So it's like it goes 2 at a time, but they can alternate between 2 heads and 2 heads. They alternate pairs, so then they can have double the sex.
Are they like nutting super hard? Is that what it is?
Or frequently, or yeah.
Are they having better sex than we are?
I wouldn't know.
Isn't that like a thing where people say like pigs experience orgasms for like 30 minutes long or something?
I mean, there are animals that mate for like days at a time.
Yeah.
So yeah, echidnas have a 4-headed penis. Snakes, hemipenis, platypus, hemipenis. They come in all different sizes, quantities, whatever. The next category is weaponized penises.
What does that mean?
Actually, first of all, garden snails. Okay, so like literally the snails that you guys are used to seeing. Snails, their goal is stabbing each other. Snails are hermaphrodites, which means they have male and female reproductive organs. But
like
both
seahorses.
of them, I don't think seahorses are hermaphrodites.
Are they? Or they can.
Maybe they are.
No, they can. They have the capacity to change their sex.
Okay, so they're hermaphrodites.
Yeah, like they can if they're. I don't think they're like. People are saying no. I don't think like. I thought seahorses would like if there's not any female seahorses in the area, like the male seahorse can like switch and become female.
That's what would happen in Finding Nemo. Do you know that? Finding Nemo had a mom. Nemo had a mom and his dad, and then his mom died. So what would have happened to IRL is his dad would have switched sexes because they're hermaphrodites and would have become a female, and then probably would have fucked Nemo.
Ew, gross.
Snails are hermaphrodites.
I'm glad that they didn't do that in the show.
Yeah.
I'm glad he went on a journey to find him instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been weird. That would have been a much weirder televised child show.
Yeah. Snails are hermaphrodites. They both want to play the male role. Why? Because it's freaking easier. And all they have to do is inseminate, and then they pass their genes on.
It's hard, okay? It's not as easy.
So how do they
put in a lot of work.
How do they... Actually, I got to send you... How do they compete to play the male role, you may ask? I'm sending it to you on Twitter again. Actually, you can just look it up.
Who can... who is the most misogynistic? Is that how?
No, who stabs the other one the most?
Okay, that's pretty misogynistic.
With their
domestic violence.
Love dart. Look up snail love dart and show them. You can show this one. It like doesn't look that phallic. It kind of does, but not really.
Yo, that's creepy as hell, dude.
So that like white tooth thing is a dart, and it's made out of calcium, and it injects sperm boosting secretions into the other snail. So whoever stabbies fuckies more wins and is the male snail.
Snails are kind of, so they're just like, snails are kind of doing the thing that people meme about, like docking penises, basically.
I don't know what that means.
Docking, when two guys get together and like one has a circumcised penis and the other one doesn't, and then the non-circumcised penis you like put into the circumcised penis, basically. Like you unfold the uncircumcised part of the penis, like the tip, and then you put the circumcised penis in it like this, like a spaceship docking.
And they just touch? It's not like...
It's kind of like that.
Is that sexual or is that just a joke?
I don't know.
I don't think that it's like that at all. Their penis and their vagina is in their neck. So that's
a weird place to have it.
Yeah, that's what's going on right there. And then this one snail is going to stab the other snail. Crazy about the stabbing, it's actually super selfish and super misogynistic because it's not just sperm boosting secretions, it also reduces the other snail's lifespan and reduces their fertility so that they have no chance of competing. Like they can't go fuck somebody else. It's like my kids and then you die. Snails, when they did this in a lab...
Kind of like my bitch ex-wife, am I right? Okay, let's keep going.
When they did this in a lab in Japan, the snails that were stabbed only lived like 3/4 of their lifespan.
Wait, so these fucking guys in the lab were just like stabbing with penis darts other snails?
No, the snails were stabbing each other.
Oh, okay. They were just like letting them ride.
Yeah.
Deborah reduced my virility and killed me. Okay.
Also crazy because this is like a competition, right, between these two snails of who gets to play male. It's becoming this like co-evolutionary sexual arms race too. So these darts are becoming more freaky and like maybe barbed or sharper or whatever. Like it's an arms race.
That's
or like
crazy.
And then their skin is becoming tougher, so they have to evolve something crazier and more brutal.
But it doesn't make sense because like well, some snails still got to take it though, otherwise they're not going to be able to reproduce at all.
Yeah, but they don't want to be the ones to.
Okay.
So they're evolving.
The mutually assured destruction and the snail penis wars. Okay, what else? Weaponized.
Flatworms do that too. It's just like their goal. Flatworms' goal is just traumatic insemination, which is a real phrase. Bedbugs do that as well.
What?
I wouldn't
Ew.
look up. Oh, he's looking at flatworms.
Traumatic insemination. One flatworm mounts the other and stabs his needle-shaped stylet straight through its partner's skin, ejaculating directly into the body. This disturbing act is found throughout the animal kingdom, from bedbugs to spiders, and is aptly known as traumatic insemination. Oh, what is penis fencing?
Exactly what it sounds like.
No way. Chat, look at this. This shit's crazy, dude. Two flatworms doing penis fencing. Preparing for penis fencing.
Am I helping morale or no?
You are definitely. I like it.
I feel like this is a lot. Are you having fun?
I'm having fun. Yeah. Okay.
I was like, guys, I'm here for morale. Traumatic insemination.
Okay.
Okay.
What
So
else?
you asked about prehensile, right? Things
What
that
is that? Oh, things that you can pick up.
Yeah. So like Cows.
Dual use, dual utility penis.
Yes. So like monkeys' tails are prehensile, right? They can hang from branches with it. Cows' tongues are prehensile because they can like wrap it around grass and pull the grass out with their tongue. They can hang
from branches with it.
Guess who has a prehensile penis? No.
Who has a prehensile penis?
Dolphins.
What are they doing? Is it so they can rape better? Because they're rapists, right?
There is a lot of rape in the animal kingdom, yes. Female dolphins have
I thought dolphins were like particularly bad at rape, though.
Yeah, they're
or did they get a bad rap in comparison to like, I don't know, macaque?
I don't know how to I don't know how to compare how sexually deviant our dolphins are to how sexually deviant the media thinks that they are, but they definitely do like rape each other.
Okay.
Anyway, female dolphins have like a really complex, crazy vaginal canal. So the prehensile penis just like it's gotta work its way around in there. It's not just in. So dolphins have a prehensile penis.
Someone said I've heard dolphins are one of the only cross species case of it. Like they just like they fuck other species.
Bedbugs will do that as well.
Wait, are they fucking us when we have bedbugs?
No.
Like he's just nutting?
No. But they'll dramatically inseminate other species.
Humans?
No.
So they're not. So when you got bedbugs, the bedbug's not fucking you.
No.
It can fuck like a cockroach though.
Something smaller.
Something smaller.
Yeah.
Okay. Like a smaller cockroach.
Sure. For the sake of ending this conversation. Yeah, so dolphins have a prehensile penis. The next one is disposable penis. Single-use penis, if you will.
That's crazy too. You just fucking you just let it ride and then you're done. It's like a lob, like an anti-tank missile. You just poop one hit and then you just dump it.
Did you guys ever use those pencils where like it's a little plastic tip with a pencil and then when it's done you put it in the back of the pencil and it pushes the new one down?
Yeah.
It's like that. It's a sea slug. Sea slugs, there's a type of sea slug. It has a 3 centimeter long schlong and it only uses 1 centimeter of it. So then once it uses the 1 centimeter, that centimeter falls off.
How many, is there a finite amount of centimeters that he has?
Based on my reading, it seems like 3.
So he can fuck 3 times and then that's it?
Yeah,
that's
but
crazy.
That's a lot.
That sucks. What do you mean? You fuck 3 times your whole life and then you're done. You nut 3 times, it's over.
Okay, well,
I would video game myself.
I think you're experiencing a very egocentric, human-centric idea of sex right now.
That's true, because I am a human being.
Yeah, and their lifespans are shorter.
I'm anthropomorphizing fucking sea slugs.
Right. Next one. This is one of my favorite ones.
Someone said that's more times than chatters, and I think, okay, fair. That's 3 times more than you guys.
Are you guys out there fucking?
This community actually has a pretty large population of non-virgins in it.
Whoa!
Yeah, we have a census that we do, that we conduct.
Oh, they're saying no. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, they're also older. Okay.
Next, acoustic penises. This one's
That's
like one of my favorites. It's called a water boatman. Okay. Water boatman is a little tiny aquatic insect and it can rub it has this special like abdomen appendage and it rubs it against its penis and it makes a sound that attracts other water boatmen. Crazy. It carries a little air bubble down with it to help with resonating the sound. So it's like a little air bubble speaker. So cute. And the sound that it can produce can be up to 99 decibels.
How loud is that in comparison?
A chainsaw is like 100 decibels. It's like disgustingly loud. Like compared relative to its size, the water boatman is the loudest animal in the world. Like it's actually insane.
Look up what am I looking up?
Water boatman.
Water boatman penis sound? Yeah. How loud is your penis? That's it? No. Shut up. No, that's a lie. 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 No, you're lying. You're fucking lying. Ain't no way that's what it sounds like. It sounds like a boat.
No, it's not. It's not it.
Oh my God, you're such a dick
It sounds
for
like
that.
this.
Wait, that doesn't sound 90 decibels at all.
No, it's underwater.
Oh, have we
It's
ever
an aquatic insect.
have we ever heard the penis sound outside of water?
I don't know. It's pretty underwhelming. But
Okay, the was you
That was-
fucking cooked us with that because now that's my expectation. That's
no,
crazy.
It's not like that.
Okay.
So that's the water boatman, and then the last one that we have is exploding penises, which some of you might know because I feel like this has been something that's gone around in the media. But bees, drone bees. There's some bees in the hive that their job is to mate with the queen, and so they try to mount the queen while they're in flight. And if they successfully mount her and mate with her, the end of their penis rips off and their testicles explode, and then the abdomen is severed from the body, which sounds really unpleasant. And
die?
it totally, yes, they die, Hasan.
Okay, I don't know.
Half their body exploded off.
Okay, well, that's crazy. Like it's like a weird gamble where like you get to have a penis that's half your body, but then it explodes when you use it.
Well, it's not, the penis is not half their body. Their abdomen explodes off.
That's crazy.
But that's actually a really
That is
good
the best
thing.
nut. I've nutted before and then
Don't
cramped.
say that. Don't. God, Hasan, stop.
Like, I've had a
Stop,
cramp
stop,
before,
stop,
like
stop,
an
stop,
ab
stop,
cramp.
stop, stop, stop.
Sorry. I suspected I was trying to empathize with the bees. I'm done talking about it. I'm just trying to empathize with the bees.
The good thing about the fact that they do that is that if they successfully boink and then their abdomen rips off, it stays in there like a plug. So nobody else can get in there.
So
Guaranteed.
So it's-
Genetics.
So wait, okay. So like, they put it in the bee pussy, like that's
Yeah.
and they plug the bee pussy,
Yes.
bee pussy. Okay, I don't know.
Yep.
That's not a real nice move for all the other dudes that might want to, have fun later down the line with the queen, or if the queen wants to have fun later down the line. But, it is what it is, I guess.
Okay, well, we have now successfully completed the intro of my presentation, where I just wanted to lay out some of the cool stuff. One of the things I want to emphasize is that humans are so boring. Humans are so boring biologically. Psychologically, we're not. But biologically, we're boring. And sex is so much cool everywhere else. And the other thing I want to pitch really quick, if I may, is that bugs are really cool and really important. You should like them. Not just because they have really cool sex, but also because they're really cool.
Good luck with your pro-bug agenda. I will still be swatting them shits left and right.
Why? Take it back. I taught you about this. Take it back. Why would you say that on this platform?
Gross and scary.
Hasan!
I'm sorry.
If all bugs died, we would all die.
Okay, that's fair. But like they can exist. It's just like not
Imagine
around
being
me.
like 6'7" or whatever the hell you are, and rich and famous, and being like, "Now fuck this little tiny bug forever. Let me kill it."
Yeah, it's like fucking me
That's
up.
so lame.
It's
dude.
fucking my day up.
That's so lame.
I have bug bites in my back right now.
Have you ever thought maybe it's because you deserve it?
What? No, I haven't thought that, and I don't think that.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe that's an ego thing.
I
These are some pictures that I included of penises. That is a barnacle penis. The first one we talked about.
That's crazy.
That's a water boatman. And then that is an exploded bee penis.
Which one? The one on the bottom?
Yes.
This one is an exploded bee penis?
Yep.
Oh,
it also, it makes an
it's
audible.
in the butt, so it's like literally stuck to the queen.
Yeah, it makes an audible popping sound, by the way.
Oh! That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. So that's the intro, just to set up the scene. Now I have some stories to tell you guys about specifics. First
Say
of
hi
all,
to my not so little friend.
Because we've talked a lot about penises, I would like to talk about some clitorises. Hyenas. Have you ever heard about this?
No.
Hyenas have an 8-inch long clitoris. Say slay.
That's crazy.
He didn't say slay.
Slay.
Yeah.
That is slay. Okay.
8-inch long
8
clitoris.
inches? Do the male hyenas like feel bad? Or are they like, damn, you got...
It's matriarchal, so...
Your fucking pussy is larger than my penis.
That's probably what they say to each other, IRL.
Yeah, they're like, damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they have an 8-inch long clitoris, which is incredible.
That's crazy.
You know what's crazier is that they...
Is it as sensitive as like the human clitoris?
That I don't know.
Okay. All right. That they gotta be nutting hard. Like hyenas, female hyenas. That's wild.
They pee through it. They
pee through their clitoris?
They pee through it. They fuck through it. And they birth through it.
Wait, what? They birth through their clitoris?
Yeah, it's fucked up, dude.
That's insane.
You can go next if you want to see it.
Yeah, I want to see it. Yo. So wait, pee is stored in the balls for hyenas. And that
no.
women hyenas do actually piss from their vagina clitoris. Specifically their clitoris.
Yes. They yes. This is actually a terrible system for the record. Their birth success rate is very low. Like this is a really, really dangerous
how the fuck that little ass thing come through the...
It's a really dangerous way to give birth. Like really dangerous.
How have they survived this long?
That's a good question.
Do they got hyena C-sections?
No. So the reason for this is a few things. One, females are socially dominant in hyenas. Baby hyenas, when they're born, one of the theories is that the sexual mimicry between females and males make it less likely for them to be killed by other high-ranking females because they like can't tell when they're babies. And then the other theory is that it reduces the potential for forced copulation, so the females get to choose like who they're boinking with, because it's very hard unless the female is like it's impossible.
How can you like how big are the hyena penises?
I think they look very similar, like about the same.
So is it also 8 inches? Like hyena penises are also okay. Wait, so do they fuck the clitoris then? So
it's like that's like docking.
Like, wait, why wouldn't that be considered just a vagina at that point? You're doing all the functions of a vagina, but why do they call it a clitoris?
I don't. Penile clitoris, pseudo penis. I don't know.
Yeah, they're sounding. That's not even docking at that point. That's sounding.
Is that when you put something in there?
That's something. Yeah, that's when you put like a stick from the tip of your penis,
Stop.
like
I got it.
the penis hole, and you just shove it in there.
Okay, yeah. Well, I said stop, but thank you. They're also their external labia. They're fused together, and they resemble a scrotum. So they're really like. It's pretty indistinguishable.
Wait, do they
just looking at them from
have
the
a
outside.
butthole that they poop out of, or are they also pooping out of the clitoris? If you say that, I'm gonna lose it.
They do have a butthole.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, at that point, it's like something entirely different, you know?
Isn't that crazy though? Birthing through that is so fucked up, and I feel really bad for them.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make like evolutionary sense, which is why I'm like confused about how they have survived thus far.
I mean, they
must really be fucking like a lot.
Maybe.
You know, to be able to still, you know, pop them out. Yeah. Okay.
Next story. This one
oh no
is about bugs. Hasan's favorite. Here's the thing. You can go full screen. Here's the thing.
Oh, you don't want to speak over incest is okay sometimes?
Well, we can. I just figured.
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
By the way, is my presentation cute?
Yes, it's very cute.
Thank you.
Even though we're talking, this is the cutest way that we could broach a subject matter that is so informative, but also kind of gross at the same time.
Thank you. Okay, so there's like quite a bit of incest when it comes to bugs. For a few reasons. One is because bugs are small, and so they can't go very far. So they don't have like Tinder and Hinge and shit. Like they can't go far and wide to find their lover. They're only going like freaking this way, right? So there's just not many options. Their lifespans are short a lot of the time too. So again, just not a lot of options. So it's very convenient. Okay. So
you can say that about Alabama.
No, and here's why. Because Some colonizing bugs, like roaches, like bees, they're haplodiploids. So the female has 2 copies of genes from the mother and the father, and the male only has 1 copy of genes from the mother. So bees, for example, keep up, chat. Male bees do not have a father, but they do have a grandfather, and their mother is a virgin.
What?
Did that make...
Wait, what?
Did that make sense?
Explain that again. So they do Jesus Christ style birth? Like,
when female bees lay eggs unfertilized, the babies are always going to be male because males are haploids. So they only have 1 copy of genes. So if a female bee does not boink, can lay eggs, has all
they
boys.
They can still keep giving birth without...
To all boys. Only boys.
And then, like, ultimately, one of the boys is going to fuck the mom? Is that what it is?
Yeah, a lot of times, yeah.
Oh, gross.
But then if the female bee boinks and has babies, those babies are all going to be female because they're all going to get 2 copies of genes because it's fertilized. So male bee, if you're a male bee, your mom was a virgin, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you do not have a father.
Yeah.
But you have to have a grandfather.
And that's probably why they become like Oedipal, you know? Because like that's a bad development, you know? Your mom is a virgin, you got no father figure in your life, you end up going crazy.
I feel like you're anthropomorphizing again a little bit.
I can't stop doing that. And I will continue doing that, I think.
Male bees' mothers are a virgin and they do not have a father. Does that make sense to you guys? After what we just talked about. Does that make sense to you?
It makes sense to me. Yeah, I get it. I mean, it doesn't make sense at all generally, but I understand that it's a thing that happens. I understand how it happens.
Okay. Repeat one more time. One more time.
Okay, you want me to repeat it?
Go ahead.
When a female bee has the capacity to give birth, but when they give birth without having a male bee fuck them, and when they actually give birth without a male bee fucking them, all of the bees that the female bee has given birth to are male bees. If one of those male bees or any other male bee fucks the female bee, and then they give birth, all of the bees that the female bee gives birth to will be female bees.
Yes. So if you're a male bee, your mom had you without fucking.
Yeah.
So you do not have a father. Yeah. And your mom is a virgin. But you do have a grandfather because to get a female bee, you need a male and a female bee. So you do have a grandfather.
Yeah, no, I got that.
That's that broken down. Okay? Male bees have no father, but they do have a grandfather and their mothers are virgins.
It seems weird. They should have just fixed that somewhere along the way and should have just done it the normal fashion.
No, it's so sick for them.
Half female, half male.
No, it's so sick for them. For a couple, bedbugs are kind of a bad example, but if you take bedbugs, like bedbugs do a ton of this incest, and they can colonize with so few individuals, like they all just fuck each other, and it's totally fine.
That's weird. That's why they look fucked up.
Something like
so much incest.
No, it's not the same.
Made him look all alien-like.
It's not the same.
Made him look fucked up.
Also really helpful in the case of like a button beetle. A button beetle is a really cute little tiny guy. Sometimes they live in buttons, and sometimes they live in the pits of fruits or like the stones of fruits. Tiny little guy.
So like you could eat a fruit and accidentally eat a beetle?
Yeah, are you chewing on the pits? Fucking weirdo.
Sometimes.
No.
Sometimes I like to suck on the pits. Okay. Do animals doing incest have the same genetic issues that humans engaging in incest have? Not a higher likelihood of voting for the Republican Party? Would the animals vote conservative because of how incestuous they might be?
They don't have the same genetic problems because they're not of the same genetic make. The haplodiploid thing that I'm talking about makes it so that doesn't happen for insects. For bugs,
but what about for
bugs?
Not insects?
Then they would have then they would have the same problem. Like they would have genetic defects. Like if 2 dogs or something, if there's inbreeding with dogs, they're gonna have genetic defects.
Do bees have age of consent or not age of consent? Sorry, do bees have problematic age gap relationships? Or can
Their
like a young
lifespans are
bee,
very short. So
can a young, okay, so then like, you know, what would be a problematic age gap? Like fucking 3-day-old bee with a mother that's like been around for a week?
you want to hear about a problematic age gap? I got one for you.
Okay.
Button beetles, when they're born, right when they hatch, they can fuck their brothers and sisters, obviously, because of what I just talked about. Because of what I just talked about. They're haplodiploids. They can fuck their brothers and sisters. Take little female button beetle. What do you want to call her? Name her.
Button. Bettina.
Bettina.
Okay. Bettina.
Little Bettina hatches. She's like, wow, look at this whole new world. Time to fuck my brother. And if she is not able to fuck her brother, she'll be like, all right, fuck y'all. I'm leaving. She'll walk off. Walk off. Slay. Okay? She walks off. She's like, I don't need a man. I can have babies without a man. Slay. She has babies. What are the sex of all of her babies? Because she did not fuck.
She's a female. She didn't fuck any male, so all the babies are going to be male.
Yep.
So then she gives birth to her own like entire harem of men that will inevitably fuck her.
Yep.
That's gross.
She doesn't need a man. She can make her own.
Oh,
so then they all fuck, and then she probably eats
now
them.
you're anthropomorphizing, and also in a weird direction.
I'm being an educator.
Okay, fair.
By the way, while we talk about all this sex, can I just say, I don't want to be a part of any of your weird ass edits with Hasan saying something about sperm, okay? Keep me out of it. Cut me out. Make it vertical and have it just be him. I don't want to be in that shit.
I don't think that this is going to invite a lot of like sexy TikTok edits.
Hasan, they've popped up on my For You page without my consent, and I cannot.
Wait, there's sexy edits with you in it?
No, you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you know, you should just hit it with a like next time you see one, just to support your friend.
Dude, Hasan will say nothing. He'll be like, oh, what time is it? And then all the comments are like, what time is it? He's so baby girl.
That's messed up that you're doing that you're, you know, against the thirst talks. It's the primary form of propaganda that this community has, that like my haters can't magically make me ugly.
It's actually so horrific. It's so fascinating to watch this collective psychosis.
It's the one thing that my haters can't present me as. Like, they can lie and literally just bastardize my talking points, say that I believe things that are the exact opposite of the things that I believe, but they can't just like be like, nah, look at how ugly he is. You know what I mean? And I did that to myself. I shaved my beard, so I gave in. Anyway,
I'm happy for you.
don't worry, there's no sexy edits coming. I don't have a beard right now, and people hate it.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah,
good for you.
Nice.
All right, saved. I just want to say that. All right. So that's it for my second story of why incest is okay sometimes.
Is there a third one, or am I moving?
Yeah, I have more.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can go to the next slide. You can. That's Butalina.
Oh,
isn't she cute?
Hairy as fuck.
Okay. That as like an audio clip was so mean.
She's also
that without the video is actually so mean.
She is actually like kind of cute though. I see it.
Yeah, right. Little button. So cute. So cute.
What the fuck? Your propaganda's working on me.
Yeah, admit she's
normally
cute as well.
I'd be like, burn it with fire. I'm just saying. Like, this is like kind of a cutie patootie.
Chat, do I need to tell you guys about we're moving on.
What? What is this fucking slide? What is this slide? Explain this slide that you made.
My next story is called Imagine.
The top of the hour ad break is what it's called. I'm running it right now. And if you want to see the uninterrupted explanation for the slide, you're going to have to subscribe for $6 or free with Twitch Prime. Here's the 3-minute ad break now. Barry Balls with another 10 gifted subs, allowing 10 people to see the uninterrupted experience. Do you have more Insta stories before we get to this sperm slide?
That was all.
Okay. What the fuck happened here? What is this? Imagine if Hasan's sperm cells were the size of a 7-year-old child. Whose fucking sperm cells are the size of in comparison to their body? It's a bug, right? It's got to be a bug. No one is nutting that much.
Yes.
Adjusted to their own body, chat.
Where's the name of the freaking bug? I don't have the name of the bug in my notes. Okay, it's a bug. It's a beetle. It's a beetle. It's a type of beetle. I realize there are 300,000 species of beetles, but just none of you have to know that. Just
is it the largest? We can look it up.
You're not going to find it.
Largest sperm cell per body size.
By the way, guys, I just said there are like 300,000 species of beetles. Birds, all vertebrates, birds, mammals, reptiles, everything that you think of as an animal combined, there's like 45,000 species. And there's 300,000 species of just beetles. Bugs
it's a
rule
minute
the
beetle.
world. They're so cool.
It's a minute beetle. The mature sperm of a Pitinella aptera is a helically coiled flagellate gamete, 1.4 millimeter long, twice the length of the beetle itself.
That's wrong. It's a feathering beetle.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Okay. So a feathering beetle, guys, their sperm cells are huge. Huge. So the actual sperm cell. Yes. Correct. Yes.
I fucking nailed that. That's how you say it.
Very nice.
Feather wing beetle or feathering beetle?
Feathering.
Feather wing beetle, I think, is the right.
Feather wing.
Wow.
Their sperm cells are up to 2/3 the length of their bodies.
Why? Are they just like doing a big nut and just doing AoE damage to all the
What's AoE?
Area of effect? Like it's just like you're like a Molotov cocktail of cum. You're just dropping a big load and you're like whoever picks up
They're
this
gonna
load.
make edits. They're gonna make edits. I actually grossed me out.
What? No, they're not gonna make edits.
Ew.
No, none of this is hot. What are you talking about? This is literally me being a dumbass and also learning about science. Okay.
Oh my god, ew. Okay, sorry.
Is that what it is? Is it AoE nut?
Well, you remember the thing that we talked about with the bees?
Yeah.
How it like plugs?
Yeah.
It's like,
what the fuck? Does it calcify or something?
It can be seen protruding out of the female.
Like a cum shot.
I don't
like
really
a cream
know.
pie.
I don't really.
What the fuck? Oh, gross. It just fills the fucking female beetle up with his beetle semen? Beetle cum?
Yes.
That's gross.
But just one.
What?
Just one sperm. Because it's huge.
Wait, so when a beetle nuts, it's just one rope? That's it?
Yeah, well, there's a few bugs like that. This beetle, it's 2/3 the size of their body. So it is like Hasan. This is why this is my title. Imagine Hasan's sperm cells were the size of a 7-year-old child. That is what this is. That's what we're talking about. Why is that a good thing? One, because it shows that you have a lot of resources and you can make something freaking crazy.
I mean, if you're nutting and the size and your nut is the size of a 7-year-old child, you basically made a child in and of itself by yourself.
That's valid. But then also it's really good for...
I could craft my nut in my own image. I could just be like, that's my child. This is a baby me.
It's a miracle.
Yeah. Is that where Beetlejuice comes from?
I don't think so. I have no idea though.
Gross.
But it's also really good because it like eliminates competition entirely. It literally sticks out. Like the sperm cell sticks out.
Someone said having a kid is like having cum as a pet.
I don't think that that's true at all. I don't think it's like that at all.
For fucking beetles, it is apparently.
There's also fruit flies are pretty famous for their sperm cells. You guys have probably I keep thinking you guys have seen this because I think you're like in on the bug news like I am. You probably haven't heard this. Oh, no. That's the guy. That guy fucks. That's the guy with the huge sperm.
Yeah.
But fruit flies produce a sperm cell that's like 20 times the length of their body, but most of it is tail. So that would be like if Hasan produced sperm cells that were the length of like a cruise ship. I did the math.
What the
I said
fuck?
20 times the length.
What? You think, wait, you think I'm 1/20th the size of a cruise ship?
Yeah.
I think that math doesn't add up. If you put 20 of me together, it's not going to be the size of a cruise ship. How big do you think I am? Cruise ships are massive.
Cruise ships are bigger than 140 feet? That's really big. Okay, a yacht. Sorry. Whatever.
Yeah, that would be like a pretty tiny.
Okay, it'd be like if Hasan produced a sperm cell that was the length of a yacht.
Okay.
Sorry, all you rich people that know about big boats.
Like a big yacht, I think, right?
I don't know.
Anyway, all right.
Okay, last story.
Someone said cruise ships are the average cruise ship is around
What? There's no
1,300
way.
feet. Do you not know what a cruise ship looks like? That's so
Average
sick. You're such an
cruise
environmentalist that you don't even
length.
know what a fucking cruise ship looks like.
Oh my god, it does say 1,000 feet.
Yeah, of course. Do you know how big
But
they
it
are?
says
They're
river
like,
cruise ships are much smaller, ranging from 110
look at
to
this.
600
This is like
feet.
literally a fucking city. Like multiple cities on top of a fucking boat.
Okay,
They're
I'm
also
sorry.
really bad for the environment, by the way.
Yeah,
They're
I'm sure they are.
disgusting for the
Guys,
environment.
I'm really sorry for misleading you. This is really bad science. I've really been trying to uphold good science all day today, and I really fucked it up with
don't
this
worry.
fact.
It's just math. Who cares? This is the
Anyway.
lamest of the sciences.
Okay. Sorry for the misinformation. Okay, last story. Go next.
You are the father of all of your sister's children.
We're back to incest and bugs.
Incest is wincest.
Don't say that.
For bugs.
Ugh.
For bugs.
Okay.
You cannot cape for incest this much this entire time.
Well, I just didn't
only
say
to
it like
fucking
that.
flip it
I didn't
on
say it
a
in such a
dime like
clippable,
this.
like quotable way. That's just kind of crazy.
Yeah.
No, okay, so there's a mite. You know what? I actually asked for this pronunciation from an entomologist, and then I forgot to practice it, and I didn't want to say it wrong.
Wait, let me read it first.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna nail it. Are you ready? Which one is it? A dactylidium.
Coccotripes dactyloperta.
Wait, that's
Yeah, that's a different word. I'm actually sorry. I made you look dumb as
what
hell.
the fuck? I said it right though.
I made you look dumb as hell. No, you did a good job.
Where's the other one?
I thought I had a different pronunciation.
Show me the other one.
I don't even know where it is.
What the fuck? She made me read. She set me up, dude. What the fuck?
You're so dumb, dude. You
Oh
can't
my
read.
god! What the fuck?
What Hasan just said, it's a mite. It's a mite, and its offspring are born already pregnant. Pretty sick.
Okay, that's
So pregnant
the
mites
fuck?
will carry female mites plus male plus a single male, and then inside the mom, the male will mate with all the females, and then they eat the mother.
this was the conservative dream.
Oh my
Pregnant
God.
already
All
at
right.
birth, dude. That's a double abortion. If you stop that process, that's a liberal's dream. Okay, let's continue. Sorry.
All the larvae eat the mother from the inside out, and then they emerge.
Oh. Wait, so
And
the
the
mom is
females are-
dying no matter what.
Yeah, and the females come out pregnant.
What the? Wait, and then the females also get eaten from the inside out again, and it's an endless cycle of being eaten from the inside out.
Yep, and the male dies like really shortly after.
What the fuck? It's just like how can they continuously reproduce? That makes no sense.
There he is.
Ah!
Number one dad.
Oh.
Slay.
Okay. Wait, is this? Oh, this is the last one.
That's all I got for you, folks.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for enlightening us and opening our minds. Now, I think it would be best if we did a quiz
Oh,
to test my knowledge. I want you to ask me some questions from the things that you have already explained to see if I retained any of this information about the kooky nature of animals and
'Kay.
bugs. It's more so bugs though, not enough animals, but whatever.
First of all, bugs are animals and they rule the world, and they're way more important than
They're
you.
gross. Okay. They should stop being so ugly.
I've seen a lot of people say that about you.
Okay. Have you?
Yes.
I thought that you saw a lot of people say the opposite about me and that was grossing you out. That's what you were saying earlier. You were upset. Okay, pop quiz time. I'm such a teacher's pet. I literally was like, quiz me now, teacher, please.
All right, let's start easy. How
Okay.
many heads does an echidna penis have?
4.
Okay. You want to go like
What?
Okay. Let's see.
I'm not looking at chat. Chat, shut up. Why would I look at chat?
What is it
I know
called
more. What?
when an animal has both male and female reproductive parts?
Oh, fuck. Hermaphrodite. Oh, I thought you were going to ask me about the bee.
What
the
kind
mother
of
bee.
animal has a disposable penis?
I don't remember.
It's a kind of sea slug.
Oh, what kind of animal has a disposable penis? I thought there was I thought you were asking me the term of the disposable penis.
No.
Oh, okay. I got it wrong. Anyway, whatever. Let's keep going. Okay.
What?
Got it wrong.
How many decibels can a water boatman produce
90.
with its penis? Wrong. 99.
Oh, okay. In the range.
Actually not in the range. 'cause
Okay, 99.
decibels are
100
logarithmic.
is a fucking chainsaw.
Yeah.
Even though it's here, I'll give you extra information. Even though it's like softened because it's underwater.
Play.
Okay.
Okay. How long is a hyena's clitoris?
8 inches.
Yes. How long is a hyena's penis?
Also around the same length.
Name 3 things that a hyena does with its clitoris.
Pees, gives birth, and I guess like has sex through it.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Does not poop from the clitoris. We learned that.
What is the genetic system called that allows some bugs to engage in incest?
That's the thing that I already forgot. It was like something like a gamete or something, but I forgot what it is already.
You're in the right world, I suppose.
Haplodiploid.
Nice. Yeah, you remember
Yeah, I
that
read
himself.
it from chat.
I remember that.
Haplodiploid.
Nice chat. Say the whole thing about male bees and their fathers
Okay.
and their mothers.
A male bee has a virgin mother, but also has a grandfather, but no father. Because female bees can give birth without having sex with male bees, but when they do give birth without having sex with male bees or bees, they can only give birth to an entire, I guess, colony? The entire fucking thing of male bees. And then one of those male bees will inevitably fuck their mother. And then when they do that, then they'll only give birth to female bees.
Nice.
Slay.
How do I phrase this question? The featherwing beetle, its sperm cells are what percentage of their body size? In a fraction or a percentage?
It's like me giving birth to me sperming a 7-year-old in size.
Don't the way you just
If my sperm was the size of a 7-year-old. You wrote that in the fucking thing. What do you mean?
No, the way that you said that was so bad.
Wait, what did I say that was
I'm not gonna repeat that.
okay?
It's like if your sperm was the size of a
Yeah, if my sperm was the size of a 7-year-old. Sperming. Oh. Oh no. I didn't think about it like that.
Okay, well that is true.
Okay, continue.
That is true. But Like, what percentage of the beetle? Like, how big is its sperm compared to its body?
I don't know, like not half, I guess, or half, 3/4,
2/3
2/3
is the correct answer.
Okay.
Okay. Fruit flies sperm cells. What times the length of their body? How many times the length of their body?
Oh, it's like me in a cruise ship 20 times.
You know what's crazy? I've said one dumb thing today, and Hasan has said at least 75 dumb things today.
I'm the stupid one. You're teaching me.
Answer the question. Not for how many times the length of its body?
I said 20.
Oh.
Just like me in a cruise ship. Go on.
What is the only group of living mammals that lay eggs called?
What is the only group of living mammals that lay eggs called? Do we do this?
I said the word once today.
Oh, what the
Chat, don't look at them.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't remember. Monotremes.
They go platypus. A platypus is a monotreme.
Okay.
It's a group of animals. That's all.
Yeah, Maya's not very good with size because a 7-year-old is not 2/3 of my size, for the record. So, but we already figured that out because she said a cruise ship is 20 times my size. So we know already. We know already that she's not very good at that, but it's okay.
I looked that up too. What happened?
What is the
I looked up
plural of platypus?
their height, their average height.
What is the plural of platypus?
Platypuses. And octopus is octopuses as well.
Oh, it's not octopi?
No, it's not.
Okay. You got any more? This stuff is nothing to me. I know so much now.
I think that was the end of the quiz. I just went through all of my stories.
Okay, hell yeah.
Asked you a question from each one.
All right. There's some stuff that I can ask you, but now I'm forgetting. Fuck, I'm blanking out.
Chat, did you learn a lot today? Are you feeling really good and funky and fresh and refreshed? Now you have some really good icebreakers for parties.
Speaking of animals reproducing, I've heard that you are carrying the child of Jason the Ween. Can you elaborate?
Yep, sure. We're madly in love. He came to Texas. I have a nonprofit, 501c3 nonprofit animal sanctuary called Alveus Sanctuary. He came out there to visit. And as a result, I'm carrying his child. And you can find Alveus Sanctuary on twitch.tv/ALVEUS
Are you gonna give birth on camera?
Sanctuary. Yes, on twitch.tv/ALVEUS Sanctuary.
Okay. Will the child also have a camera? What other animals, aside from your love child with Jason the Ween, can people find at Alveus Sanctuary?
Winnie the
24/7?
Moo. Hassan loves Winnie the Moo.
I do.
We have a rescued cow who was going to be beef, but now she lives at Alveus. We have foxes. We have wolf hybrids. We have little monkeys. We have reptiles. We have parrots, and donkeys and crows. And lots of other stuff, and this is them today.
Well, talk to us about the wolf hybrids.
Okay, so we have 2 wolf hybrids. Their names are Awa and Timber. Yo, yeah, pull up that extension. That's sick.
Yeah, that is sick.
Hell yeah. 2 wolf hybrids named Awa and Timber. We rescued them from a facility that has had like a ton of USDA and Animal Welfare Act violations over the past decade. And they're hybrids between wolves and dogs.
Oh, look at that sleeping.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
Oh my God. Can I pet them?
No.
Wait, really? Are they actually dangerous?
You can't go in with them. There may be a world where when you come back, you can like give them a treat. But they probably don't want you to pet them. The mods are trying to put it on the wolf. They're just
Wait. Okay.
Bad.
Okay. Yeah, they messed that up. Wait, but like, so the reason why I'm asking you this question is I heard you talk about it before, where you said that wolf hybrids occur because people were like, although all dogs are technically wolves at a certain point, some people were like, oh, let's fucking breed them back because they look cool. But then a lot of people can't take care of the wolves because they're like a little dangerous. Yeah. And that's how you arrive at wolf hybrids, and that's how you arrived at wolf hybrids at Alveus Sanctuary. Now the question is, what if I could vibe out the wolf hybrids?
Oh my God.
Like, and they could respect me.
My job
because
is
of-
hard.
What if I vibed out the wolf hybrids and then they were like, oh, like we respect you. You can command us, kind of like the alpha of the pack. Could I take them out of Alveus Sanctuary and have them live with Kaya here?
No.
Why not?
So
Because he's sleeping very cute.
he is sleeping very cute. Here's the story that Hasan basically told. Is like, we've spent so long domesticating this like perfect companion for humans, right? Kaya, for example. And then people come in and they're like, oh, but I want it to be part wolf. Like, let's put the wild relative back in it and fuck it up again. And so that leaves us with an animal that both can't be released into the wild because they're not naturally occurring in the wild. And most of the time they can't be in people's homes. It's in like the 90s of percentage of wolf dogs that are euthanized because people try to adopt them and they end up attacking them or attacking their kids.
And I feel like when they attack, they're not like, it's not like a little dog attack. It's like,
no, it's just, it's
how
so
big are they?
sad.
Like in comparison to like an average dog? Is he bigger
They're
than
not that-
Kaya?
No, they're 75 pounds.
Oh, so Kaya's bigger.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, look at that one. I've already domesticated a bear. I can domesticate a wolf hybrid.
Hasan, maybe get on my side here, you know?
Okay, I am on your side. I do also kind of understand why people are like, you know, you could chill with
And then
these
that monkey
guys.
in the corner.
Okay, I want to show you something disgusting. Man-made horrors beyond comprehension. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, that's a black tufted marmoset. He was rescued. Someone tried to buy him as a pet in Austin, Texas. And technically that's legal. You don't need a permit to do that, but it's also legal to cheat on your wife and you shouldn't do that either. So just because it's legal doesn't mean it's okay. Monkeys should not be pets. And
What do
he
you
had really
think
bad
about
care.
the rise of
and now he's at
XL
Alveus.
bully cats?
Cats are on the rise in the UK, and experts are urging people not to buy them. This new breed of cat has been created to resemble XL bully dogs, which were obviously banned in Britain earlier this year. They come from breeders in the US, mixing munchkin cats with sphinx cats to create a hairless hybrid with short legs. And with social media accounts...
They are fucking gross.
It's really sad.
They are so goddamn gross.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing? I think people that do this should go to jail. This is like some real freak shit.
Yeah, that's sad.
Promoting the sale of them, they're slowly getting more popular in the UK. But experts say these bully cats have multiple health and quality of life issues, including respiratory...
I mean, don't munchkin cats already have that? Like munchkin cats already have like a shit ton of fucking...
I don't know what the issues are specifically, but yeah, when you get into like the designer...
Yeah,
like,
and their skin,
extra
apparently their
cute
skin needs
breeds.
special care. Like they need to be lotioned up and stuff, and they can get sunburnt, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's really sad.
Respiratory and mobility
That's
problems
sad.
and skin sensitivity. And ultimately, this will lead to a shorter lifespan.
Yeah, what do you think about munchkin, or not munchkin, sorry, bully cats, XL bully breed cats?
I think it's sad.
Are they gonna be at Alveus soon?
No.
The OG Maya of your life? Have you ever?
This is
Yeah.
what they do to one another on a daily basis. If you can tolerate it,
This is like a classic clip that we used to watch all the time.
Why?
Just, you know, British white women sometimes do crazy shit. I don't know.
you should allow this, as they will trust you more and can learn everything about you as a person, which includes your body chemistry, if you are sick or well, what you have eaten, and also if you are kind and non-threatening to them. Body movements should be calm and fluid. Sharp movements will frighten and shock them, making you look threatening. So gently,
and how you
is
taste.
the answer.
Yeah.
This is
They cop a little taste. If they like the taste of you, they'll eat you.
If we continued breeding the wolf dogs with domestic dogs, wouldn't that be a good thing? That was your question?
Yeah.
Domestication is not like domestication takes hundreds of years. It takes generations and generations and generations. You would be creating a lot of individuals that are in the really bad place that our wolf dogs are in. That's not worth increasing the genetic diversity of dogs. No, there's plenty of dogs out there. I don't think that would be a good idea.
Wait, what?
Hello and welcome to Animal Watch, and today we're
Why
going to be
wolves
talking
hate men
about
and not
why
women.
Wolves are not very keen on men.
As someone who has worked and mixed with wolves and wolf dogs for over 20 years,
What the fuck?
one thing is apparent. Captive wolves definitely treat biological males different to females, especially human males that
Guys,
have had
I don't know
no
about y'all, but
contribution
I'm
to their
gearing up for some
upbringing
misinformation
and are
right now.
classified as strangers. This fear can manifest in retreating, growling, and general inability to bring themselves to bond close to a fully adult man. So today I'm going to try to introduce Bosch, a fully intact white wolf, to my son Kai, who
What
is
the
16
fuck?
years old.
We're
We
gonna
will
throw him
see
in
how
there and
Bosch
see what
reacts to him,
happens.
and see if through certain mannerisms and body language, which I'm going to get Kai to do, if we can encourage Bosch to accept him like he would any woman. Or perhaps find out if even a 16-year-old boy is still too much man for him. Plus,
This is
we will
weird,
survive
right?
fly strike. As for the
I
first
hate
time on
her.
Animal Watch, we encounter a fluke explosion of thousands of flies whilst filming. Yuck. Stay tuned to find out.
She also doesn't like flies, which, you know,
Yeah, fuck that.
yeah, we don't like that.
Yeah.
Now, dogs are our best friends. That means both women and men. But did you know that wolves and many wolf dogs are not so keen on the male species?
This is so stupid.
Now, if you raise a wolf or wolf dog from a
I feel like wolf dogs in
actually
general are
pissing
not
me
so
off.
keen about anybody.
This is like so. What is
It's
she
like a
talking
luck of the draw
about?
type situation, right? Like maybe some might be like better natured.
The
like
male
more-
species.
Maybe some wolf dogs might be like better, like chiller, right? But overall, it's like
absolutely
too big
about
of a risk, right?
the individual. Yes.
bee and you are a man, you are often okay with the wolf. But if you are a strange man meeting a mature wolf or wolf dog, it is often a very different story. Many captive wolves and wolf dogs are far more fearful of a man than a woman. So why is this? Well, the general consensus is that men give off a strong scent of testosterone, and this can be very threatening to wolves or wolf dogs, especially male wolves. Men are also taller, which is more intimidating than women. They speak with deeper voices than women, and often walk and behave with larger, more demonstrative mannerisms
God,
than
this
women
is
do.
so frustrating.
All of this can be quite
This is such
threatening
a
to
frustrating
the
video
wolf.
because it's actually produced and it's actually edited and it's like voiced over. Like it's not just like someone saying something in passing and they're actually just stupid. Like this is so curated. It's just for what?
So it's wrong.
Yes, this is stupid as hell. It's pissing me off.
Okay, what? Address it. I don't know. Because I don't know. I'm actually asking.
First of all, I think it's like a. You see this a lot online. By the way, another pitch for y'all. Actually, I'll get to it in a second. A lot of things that you see online, people will talk about how like, oh, you don't want this as a pet. Like this isn't a pet, but then they're like laying on the ground with it, or they're swimming with it in the water, like swimming with tigers, or like cuddling with it in their house, and they're like, well, he loves me, he knows me, but people shouldn't have these as pets. Like people should respect them. Like I'm just special because I'm part of the pack. Whatever the fuck people do. I hate when people do that. And this lady is just doing this off the jump, and she literally has the wolves in her mouth, like, and then she's talking about them as if she respects their wildness, which she does not. If you guys see shit like that, if you see people selling live animals or like for the pet trade or something online, World Wildlife Fund has a coalition to end online wildlife trafficking, and they have a report form. It's cool. It's like new within the past couple of years. So if you see stuff like that on TikTok or people being like, buy this monkey for $5,000, you can take that link and you can put it in that form on World Wildlife Fund. Just a note. Anyway, I don't know. It's just like it's all very anthropomorphic and like gross and stupid. I hate it. But she's getting crazy views, so I guess that's why.
It's got 1.5 million views.
Who, contrary to belief, is a very timid and scared creature. Wolves work well as a pack and use each other as each other's strength. So when you see a captive wolf alone or a pet wolf dog without a pack, he can often run the opposite way when a man approaches. Now,
just- it
Animal
has
Watch
nothing
has
to
met
do
the
with
white
it.
wolf
It's so
Bosch
stupid.
before. Bosch is an intact male and a very confident wolf. He lives in the most unbelievable setting in Shropshire.
Maybe she just
Wolf Watch
hates
UK.
men.
Remember when we visited last and stayed in cosy luxury wolf lodge? And I got to wake to the sound of
Wait.
howls.
Wait, is this like a natural habitat?
Well,
or...
I was
I
back
have no-
again
I don't
at
know.
Wolf Watch UK, and Bosch is now in his adult.
Okay, I don't get it.
It's an ad.
If this would be a natural fucking habitat, I suspect that they would not let you roam around with like wild wolves. Right?
I mean, it certainly doesn't help
and
their
Bosch
chance
is
of survival
now
if it
in
really
his
is a wolf
adult
that does not
prime
have
at
boundaries,
3 years
like fence
old.
boundaries.
Bosch is cared for by Tony, who struck up his
my
bond
God.
with Bosch when he was only 1 year old, meaning it was easier to cement a bond. Despite this, even Tony struggles in the breeding winter months, from November to January, when wolves develop winter wolf syndrome, a slang expression for a rise in testosterone during the breeding winter months for wolves. Tony has told me that Bosch didn't even let him close at times. However, still allowed women close by during this season. Well, Bosch loves me and I love him. We bonded when he first arrived, and he feels very happy and safe around me, as you can see here. My son Kai visited Wolf Watch UK many years ago when Maddie the wolf was very old, almost 19 years of age, and he was about 12. Kai was allowed to walk her under supervision. He has great experience with Czechoslovakian wolf dogs and any other very large dog. Last time I filmed at Wolf Watch UK, Bosch was very fearful to both male cameramen I brought with me, especially the very tall drone operator.
You don't think maybe it was the fucking drone
Also,
or the big ass DSLR?
she is pretty crazy for like trusting a fucking wolf with a 12-year-old child.
Stupid as hell.
Like, I feel like you're tempting fate at that point. You're just like, yeah, eat my child. It's fine. It'll make for a great video on YouTube.
I've had enough.
You're done?
I've had enough of this shitty video and this stupid lady and this stupid bitch.
Now make Maya do an accent? Yeah, do an accent. Try to emulate her accent if you can.
I can't, dude. I don't like doing accents. I feel sick, feel silly after, and then I get embarrassed.
What do you mean? I do it all the time.
Yeah, I know, because you don't have shame the way that I do.
I do have shame. That's crazy. Has Maya reacted to Tears? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I fuck with Tearzu heavy.
Tearzu's the best.
I love that guy.
Friend of the show, Tearzu.
Chat.
Okay.
Oh,
Baby beaver has uncanny object
you know,
recognition.
the worst animal bite I ever got was a baby beaver.
Aren't they doing it the buck tooth?
Yeah, they're just their bite force is wild.
Really?
Fucked up, yeah. I used to work at a zoo.
Wildlife Rescue, and this is Libby's story for GeoBeats. We rehabilitate.
Wait, have you ever watched Grizzly Man? The Werner Herzog documentary
No.
about a man who thought that they
Oh.
could live in the wild with the bears.
I haven't watched it, but I know what you're talking about.
A fate.
Another
That-
tragic case. It's actually tragic, but another
a
tragic
fate-
case
a
of like
fate he
a
arrived at.
wild animal pick me.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that better.
Yeah, that's like, I mean, that wouldn't happen to me. Like, I've watched it, and I watched it to be like, to learn the lessons of what not to do. You know what I mean? Like, if your vibes are bad, you just can't do that, you know? You just can't be around bears like that.
All right, chat.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce.
All right, Maya.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for listening. Thanks for taking notes and for learning. I hope you had a good little mental break. Today.
Yeah, and we'll be back to watching man-made horrors beyond comprehension.
Yep, but I'm gonna go for that.
All right, thank you, Maya.
Goodbye,
You were
everybody.
incredible.
Thank you for
Where can
having
people
me.
find you?
Twitch.tv/ALVEUS Sanctuary. And then my channel is just Maya. Maya. Thank you.
All right. Thank
See
you,
you over
Maya.
there. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.